Hi, my name is Chris Ryan. I'm the Autocross Chair for the Northeast region of the Porsche Club of America. In this video series, we'll explore the world of autocross and provide you with all the information you need to know to get started. We hope this will convince you to give it a try. Autocross is a timed competition in which drivers navigate their cars one at a time through a course marked with traffic cones. Autocross emphasizes safety and fun while building car control skills. Speeds rarely get above 60 miles an hour, and the course is mostly negotiated in second gear, requiring car handling and driver skill over raw power and speed. Drivers get numerous attempts through the day to try to post their best time. The course is different for each event, requiring participants to learn a new layout each time. Autocross is a great way to learn to control your car at the limit in a safe environment and learn skills that apply to everyday driving on the road. But autocross is also about meeting great people who just want to have fun with their cars, driving them in ways they can't safely do on the street. This overriding common interest leads to easy, multi-generational, and multicultural friendships. On the day of the event, your car must pass a technical inspection to be allowed on the course, but generally, any car in good working condition should pass inspection.
So I was going through, checking that everything's tight, there's no loose caps, battery doesn't wiggle, there's nothing loose in the trunk that can cause any damage. Make sure the inside of the car is clean. Make sure the floor mats are in good condition so that the pedals don't get stuck underneath the floor mats. And for the helmets, we just make sure that they're within the past 10 years so that we know that they're safe.
I'm looking for the wheel bearings not being loose. Shake the wheels to find out, and then we make sure they're taut. They can look at the tires, no bubbles on the side. Make sure there's enough drink. That's about it.
So here are some of the things you may want to bring to an autocross. Obviously, you need a car, and preferably a Porsche, and a valid driver's license. If you are a PCA member, you can drive a non-Porsche car. Non-members must drive a Porsche.
You'll also need a Snell certified helmet with the latest or next two most recent Snell certifications for motorcycle, karting, or autosports. We have a limited number of loaners, but it's always a good idea to buy or borrow a helmet for the event.
Water and snacks. It gets hot and you get thirsty on unshaded tarmac. The club provides some water and sandwiches are available for $5 during lunchtime, but I usually bring some extra water and a snack just in case.
Protection from the sun, rain, and cold. The weather at Devens can be unpredictable, so you'll want to pack extra clothes in case the forecast changes. For cold days, make sure to bring extra layers, jackets, gloves, a hat. On warmer days, you want to bring sunscreen, sunglasses, and always, rain gear because we run in the rain or shine.
A tire pressure gauge and air compressor. As your skills improve, you want to experiment with different tire pressures.
Some masking tape to put numbers on your car. Make sure that the tape color contrasts with the color of your car so that we can see your numbers easily while you're running at speed.
You may also want to bring a pen and paper to take notes like tires, pressures, and times.
You'll want to wear some light-soled shoes to maximize pedal feel while you're driving.
A chair. You will have some downtime, not much, and it's nice to be able to sit down outside and chat with some of your new friends.
And also a tarp or some containers are useful to be able to protect your stuff just in case it rains, because it's all sitting outside of your car.
And some cash if you're planning on purchasing a sandwich for lunch or a refreshing beverage at a local establishment after the event with your new autocross friends.
And last, if you are a PCA member, don't forget to bring your PCA card.
Event check-in and technical inspection opens at 7 a.m. at Devens and closes at 8 a.m. You should plan to arrive no later than 7:30. Our goal is to begin racing by 9 a.m. Once you arrive at Devens, you'll first sign the waiver, show your driver's license and PCA card if you're a member. Then park in the paddock, Some cars will usually be there already. Empty everything out of your car. This includes from the trunk, glove box, should be locked so it doesn't pop open when on the course. Take the stuff out of the back seat, garage door openers, speed passes, floor mats, etc. You'll be generating some strong G-forces and you don't want that stuff distracting you or potentially getting wedged under the brake pedal during your runs. Next, put your numbers on your car. The numbers should be clearly visible from a distance, at least 8 inches in height, and in a contrasting color with your car. Numbers typically go on each door or on the rear windows. Once your car is ready, drive it to the tech line in the middle of the paddock, open the hood and the trunk lid, and leave your helmet in the car. Tech inspectors will check your car for safety, place a sticker on the windshield and helmet to show that the car has passed inspection. At this point, you may drive the car back to your parking spot. The speed in the paddock should not exceed walking speed. This is very important as people are walking around and we strive to keep everyone safe.
Driver's meeting. Everyone please come up to the driver's tent.
Next, we'll have a driver's meeting. Listen for a call for the driver's meeting and gather near the timing tent with your fellow drivers as the autocross chair will cover important logistics for the day. This will include the different run groups, work assignments, rules, and scoring. The driver's meeting will then be followed by a track walk. The track walk is a great opportunity to see the course up close and get familiar with the path and some lines you'll want to try. We have an instructor appointed as a novice captain who will do the track walk with all novices as a group, providing valuable pointers and explanations about the course. Once the track walk is over, one group will drive while the other group does their work assignments. Then the groups switch after a predetermined number of runs. Usually a short break for lunch, and the process repeats in the afternoon. As a novice, ask for an instructor to come on the run with you and give you some pointers. To request an instructor, turn on your hazard lights while you're on the grid to signal that you'd like an instructor. It's okay and actually recommended to take an instructor on all your laps as a novice. If you drive first, get your car in the starting grid. A working volunteer will be there to direct the cars on the grid, tell you when to go to the start. Once there are just a few cars to go before you, get your helmet on, fasten your seatbelt, and be ready to be instructed to move to the starting line. From the starting line, another worker will give you the signal to go. Your timed lap starts when you pass the timing gate, so you don't have to go immediately. Cars start at about 20-second intervals. Negotiate the course as fast as possible without hitting cones or going off course, and when you reach the end of the course, slow down quickly, back to paddock speed, and go back to the grid and wait for your next lap. At the end of your lap, you'll see our timing display showing your run time.
Comes in with a 69.573 clean run, fastest time of the day.
Everyone's times are also posted on the trailer next to the timing tent so you can go up and check them in between runs. Once you complete your last run of the session, park your car at your original spot, get ready for your work assignment. We cover work assignments in another video, so make sure you watch it before your first autocross to speed up the process. The more ready everybody is, the more runs we can get. For more info on driving and negotiating the course, see part 2 of our video series. At the end of the day, once everyone's completed their runs, drivers gather for the trophy celebration. Gather around the tent, and top drivers in each class will receive a trophy.
Taking the class once again, Nick Durham and his 91 C4 61.82.
When you leave the site, please respect all speed limits on the local roads. We're very fortunate to have access to this great facility, and we really need to be respectful of the town and the community. I hope this gave you a good introduction to Northeast PCA Autocross. Make sure to check out parts 2 and 3 of our video series.
Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm driving a 996 convertible, and I'm pretty excited. First time went kind of as expected. I did not go very fast, but it was a great experience, and maybe I won't be the absolute worst or the second worst today.
My name is Lisa Burke. We joined the Porsche Club a few years ago. I'm here with my significant other. He has a Cayman and a Honda S2000, so I wanted to get to know how to drive the Honda better. And we decided to come to the school early in the season and it was great. We learned a lot, and we decided to come back and do a lot of the events. So it's been awesome meeting all these people, and you know, you have these adventurous days in the rain, but you get to really learn how to drive the car. So it's been a great experience.
Hi, my name is Lev Tbenkin. I've been autocrossing out here for 8 years now. I love the technical aspect of driving. It's a lot of fun, and I think anybody that wants to really understand how to drive their car in a normal day, every day, should come out on Autocross, because you will never really understand what you can do until you've come out here. So it's the best fun you can have on a weekend.
My name is Adam. I drive a 1984 3.2 Carrera. I don't know, I've been coming for a couple years. It's been kind of a really rewarding experience. It keeps me engaged with my car. I'm always maintaining it, modifying it, trying to beat my friend Nick over there. Always tough competition. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I live to come out here. It's great.